Hello, topic 9 is Fit for Life. So it's about sports and health, healthy lifestyle. We'll watch a video and what benefits do we get from doing sports? So it benefits the good things. Okay, so match broken leg goes with what? From these, well, we need a plaster cast, don't we? Have an x-ray and then a plaster cast. Diabetes, so we need insulin injections or insulin pump. A backache, if you have a sore back, a backache, you need physiotherapy, so to do some special exercises for your back. Pneumonia, careful, no P, not pneumonia, but pneumonia. Vynecháme péčko. Pneumonia is it's a serious breathing, so maybe antibiotics and special medicine. You need to rest in bed. Zápal plic is pneumonia. A bad cut when you use a knife, you cut your finger maybe badly. Stitches, stehe. Conjunctivitis, what's that? Well, it's the pink eye. It's something zánět spojivek. Okay, conjunctivitis. Not very nice. Okay, what are injuries? What are diseases? So injuries jsou zranění and diseases jsou nemoci. So which are which? Okay, so we have some sports here. So javelin is throwing something. So which one is it? It's number 7. This is a javelin here. And the javelin is a sport. Pole vault. Okay, pole is also a long stick. And it's bent here. It's number 2. Pole vault. Jumping over using the stick. Relay. Relay is a special type of race. And it's number 1. It's where you have a baton and you exchange and you run as a team. Sprint, for example, the 100-meter sprint is number 5. Long jump. So long jump is number 3. She's jumping long, not up, but long ways. Hurdles. Hurdles, so překážky, number 4. High jump is when you go up. High jump is number 6. Okay. So can you name some athletes who do these sports? So maybe hurdles or sprint. Well, who do you know? Jaký athletes which are very good, who are very good? Do you know any? Okay, so injury or illness. What is it? Injury or an illness? So he had 5 stitches after he had accidentally cut his hand. So 5 stitches. Oh, it's an injury. When you have bronchitis, you cough a lot. Let's just see if, okay, injury. Bronchitis, you cough a lot. Cough, kašlat. Cough, you say. So that's illness. Zánět somewhere in your breathing. Jak dýcháme, bronchitida or something like that. Anyway, number 3. She suffered from concussion due to the fall on her snowboard. So concussion is a head injury. Je to otřesk mozku, concussion. He had smoked all his life and was diagnosed with lung cancer. Ooh, that's bad. It's an illness. Je to rakovina, cancer. Conjunctivitis, jsme řekli, zánět spojivek. So that's an illness of the eye infection. His ankle was bruised and swollen, so he needed assistance to walk off the pitch. So a football player. Bruised, okay, injury. Bruised is jako modřina and swollen, oteklý. Okay, so translate it into bold. We did it. So let's go to the next one. We've got 2 pictures here. He is in a wheelchair. His legs are paralyzed. So he can't walk. He is blind and he uses what's this stick called? It's called a cane. He doesn't have a guide dog. So sometimes blind people have guide dogs. Okay, so compare and contrast. So this man is paralyzed, or his legs are paralyzed, so he's in a wheelchair. He can't walk. However, this man can walk, but he can't see. And the daily challenges, well, this man has a problem to go over hurdles, překážky, to travel, maybe on public transport. On the other hand, this man, he can travel with his cane or with a guide dog, and maybe he can get some assistance, some help. So both have problems in traveling because he can't see and he has difficulties moving. Okay, so health and sport. Are you allergic? What's the preposition? Anything? Máte alergie k něčemu? To anything. Have you ever treated for the flu? Jste ošetření chřipkou, na chřipku, so ever been treated? Do you think football players fake injuries more than rugby players? Fake their, jejich injuries. Okay, so jestli předstírají jejich zranění více než jiní hráči, třeba rugby. Should video assistant referees support the main referee be in more sports? Jestli ten rozhodčí, který hlídá video, záznamy, a oni podporují ten hlavní rozhodčí, jestli by měli být ve více sportu. So tam chceme vazbu, který, u lidí je to who. Okay? Have you ever needed something to check to see if you have broken any bones? So when you break a bone, what do you need? You need an röntgen, is an X-ray. And ask these questions, okay? Practice the questions. And some more. After the operation, he made a speedy, rychlý recovery. Lance Armstrong is the only cyclist to have won the Tour de France 7 times. During winter months, the number of ankle injuries triples. Trojnásobní. One of the greatest sporting achievements was when Steve Redgrave won his 5th Olympic gold medal in rowing. Okay, most champion the skiers, většina skiers, come from mountainous regions. Okay, so almost finished. Come on, we can do it. The referee refused to listen about listening to us and sent our best player off. Refused je vždycky infinitive to listen. The organizers explained postponed the game, nebo that the game had been postponed due to bad weather. So explained that. Vysvětlil, že. And Susan suggested to see or seeing a doctor after I had crashed into another skier. Suggested, vždycky máme ingový tvar, seeing, navrhla vidět doktora. So the player denied, popřel, to touch or touching the ball. Which one do you think? Denied touching, vždycky říkáme denied, popřel, dotýkání něčeho. So what could have been done to prevent these problems? Co by se mohlo dít, aby to zabránili? We will talk about that in the lesson. Okay, so that's it. We'll play a Kahoot and a good lesson on health and sport.